Hi, leaders of Kids Crossing. This is Katie, and as we're starting to roll out this new curriculum in June, I figured the easiest way to communicate with the majority of you on a quick basis here before we really get rolling is to just make a couple of quick videos to get you started on what you can expect to see these next couple of months as we start to change into a new curriculum. So this is just going to be a quick video to show you what this folder is going to look like, and the lead teacher for each week will get one of these folders, and as we go on, we'll see if all the teachers in the classroom need one of these or if just the lead teacher is fine. But I want everybody to kind of be familiar with how the curriculum is going to work, and that's all laid out in this folder. So I'm just going to run through this really quick in this video and show you what you can expect to see in the folder and in your classroom on Sunday morning. So this folder is for Chrissy Timmerman. It's a week 1 folder for June, and we're actually meeting this week to go over it, but here's what's inside of this folder. This intro page just says this is one of the main themes for this first look curriculum, but at the top it will say the month that we're in, the week, so this coming week is week 1, and then 3 to 5-year-olds is what you guys are always going to be, and then we have our theme of, sorry, I'm bad at this, Creation Station. So that's going to be the theme for June and July. The next page that will be in the folder is just an overview of the whole week. So that whole Sunday morning, this is an overview. So it has our basic truth, which is God made me. It has our key question, who made everything? The bottom line, God made everything. The memory verse, you made the world and everything in it. And then the Bible story focus for that day. So all of these things will stay the same throughout the entire month except for the Bible story focus. That will switch each week. So then we have our 4 sections that you'll see every Sunday. Make It Fun, which are introductory games to introduce the lesson and get the kids' brains kind of thinking on that pattern. Make It True, which is our large group teaching and involves worship, a large group leading, and then a video time. Make It Stick, which are some review activities, reviewing the memory verse and the craft. And then Make It Real, a small group time, which we're going to have a small group each week of girls and boys. So we'll talk more about that in just a second. So the first tab that's in here just says Make It Fun Intro Activities. So they always give you a few choices, and we're going to kind of hand pick these until we get really good at this and knowing that our environment is built for it. So there's just a couple activities. The first one is a movement activity. They're all very basic. We'll have all the supplies that you need if anything's needed. It just says what you need, what you do, and it even gives you an outline of what to say. So you don't have to read it verbatim, but it just kind of gives you an idea of what to say to the kids so that their brains are ticking the right way. And the next one is just a little game to play. So those are the Make It Fun activities for week 1. Then you'll see Make It True. So in Make It True, I'm always going to have the lyrics and the hand motions for the worship song. I'm going to have a video with the hand motions, so hopefully you're more familiar with it, but it will always be in here too. And then this is the memory verse card. And you're actually going to paperclip this into a Bible so that the kids see you opening the Bible and reading from the Bible, but this verse is a little bit more kid-friendly language. So it has each word, and then it has motions that go with the word. So this whole month, the memory verse is Psalm 89:11, and it says, you made the world and everything in it. Psalm 89:11. Very simple, okay? And then there is a script for the lead teacher to teach the Bible story. Lead teachers, you need to be very familiar with this. You don't necessarily have to memorize it, but you definitely don't want to be reading it straight off the page either. That's just not engaging for the kids, and it'll be easier for you if you're more familiar with what it says. But it's a really simple Bible story, lots of interaction, and I think you guys will all like it a lot. So the next section is Make It Stick, and these are review activities. So the first one is just kind of a little game to help practice the memory verse, and then the second one is just to reiterate the Bible story for the day, because there will be, now they've heard it, they're going to see a little short 6-minute video about it, and now they get to practice it again. So they should really go home, and when their parents say, what did you learn about today, they should know. So then I have a whole section that's just about the craft, and for June and July, the craft is going to be making a Creation Station train. So each week they'll get a new train car, and the train car will be decorated to go along with whatever we've talked about for creation that day. So for week 1, we're talking about daytime and nighttime. God created the day and God created the night. So they'll be decorating their train car with day and night. We'll have all the supplies ready for you in the classroom. All you'll have to do is follow the directions. So that's all in here. And then the very last section is for small groups. And every leader in the classroom will have one of these because I want you guys to all be involved in small groups. It's the best part. It's very basic. All the small group leader is doing is going over the memory verse with the kids, talking about what they like to do at day, what they like to do at night, and that will switch each week. And then asking the kids if they have anything they want to pray about, and then closing out in prayer themselves. So this is what you'll find in the folder each week. That's kind of how each Sunday morning is going to be set up. I want to get these to the leaders early so that if leaders have any questions, they can ask me. They can be familiar with the material so they're not walking in on Sunday morning going, I don't know what to do. And really all it takes is about 5 minutes to read through everything and kind of get a handle on it before you walk in on Sunday morning. So I just wanted you guys to know what you have to look forward to. I am so excited about this new curriculum. I think you guys are going to love it. I've been testing it out on Trip, and he seems to really love it. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to go over the motions for the song for this month. Thanks, guys.